Hey everybody, Wookie here. In this video, we're going to go through the games that released last week. That's from the 23rd of May up until the 29th. Let you know what's come out. You might see a game that you're after, and you might pick it up. If you do find the information useful, consider liking and subscribing to see more. So, the first game that came out last week was Those Who Remain. As the lights go out, the embers of darkness are stoked in the sleepy town of Dormont. Confront unconfrontable horrors, keep your sanity in check, and survive the night in this story-driven, first-person psychological thriller. The second game is Minecraft Dungeons, which is also launched on Game Pass as well, so if you're a Game Pass subscriber, you can just pick this one and try it out for free. Fight your way through an all-new action-adventure game inspired by classic dungeon crawls and set in the Minecraft universe. Brave the dungeons alone or team up with friends. Up to 4 players can battle together through action-packed, treasure-stuffed, wildly varied levels, all in an epic quest to save the villagers and take down the evil Arch Illiger. The next game is Atomic Crops. You own the last farm in the post-apocalypse wasteland, inherited from your late grandfather's will, mere moments before the surrounding countryside gets vaporized in a nuclear blast. Now, as the only source of food for the local town and constantly under threat from the local mutant wildlife, you do as any self-respecting farmer would. Farm, marry, kill. The next game is Indica Lips. 3 stories, 3 outcasts, 3 nerds, and a single destiny to make the best video game ever. Indica Lips depicts the crude reality of indie game developers and their struggles to get their shit together when it comes to releasing video games. 3 misfits team up to design and produce their own indie game, finding themselves in the path of chaos, self-destruction, and resentment. But there's also space for a crude humour, pop culture references, gratuitous and non-gratuitous violence, and fear. Fear of the dozens of lawsuits from copyright infringement, obscenity and profanity we'll have to face if the game is finally published. The next game is Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Ultimate Fishing Simulator is a comprehensive fishing simulator which allows you to use various techniques in different places around the world, and most importantly, you don't need a permanent connection to the internet for it. The next game is Shantae and the 7 Sirens. Shantae is back with an all-new tropical adventure. In her 5th outing, the half-genie gains new fusion magic, abilities to explore a vast sunken city, makes new half-genie friends, and battles the 7 Sirens in her biggest, most thrilling quest yet, featuring multiple towns and more labyrinths than ever before. An awesome aquatic journey full of danger and discovery awaits. The next game is Many Faces. Make the Many-Faced King pay for waking you from your beauty sleep. Many Faces is a multi-directional shooter inspired by arcade classics, combining single-screen action with randomized stages that will constantly keep you on your toes. Customize your character's weapons and abilities as you go, further guaranteeing that no 2 runs will ever be the same. The next game is Castle Pals. One night, Kyle and Owen stumbled upon a creepy castle, Pukapik, and decided to uncover its secrets. Nothing could possibly go wrong, could it? Play as 2 different characters, punch your way through enemies with Kyle, and fly above your enemies while avoiding traps as Owen. Earn optional gold medals by completing levels from start to finish faster than the posted time for each level. Can you collect them all? The next game is Genetic Disaster. Play alone or grab some friends, pick a character and its mutations, fight your way out of the Mad Mansion. Each of the 12 levels are procedurally generated for more variety and replay value. Hordes of enemies are waiting for you, but keep an eye on your environment. It's dangerous and will adapt to your progress. Upgrade your hero to build your own gameplay style and combine different ones to create the perfect team. If you play with friends, do you need a tank or a berserker? Make it happen. The next game is Georifters. The ground is your weapon in the fast-paced battle arena of Georifters. Team up with or against your friends to punch portals, twist tunnels, flip lasers, and steal the ground from under each other, using a unique arsenal of weapons and abilities in this ground-busting adventure. The next game is Bug Fables, The Everlasting Sapling. Small heroes, big adventure. Bug Fables is an adventure RPG following 3 heroes, Kabu and Life, as they embark on an epic quest in Bulgaria to search for treasure and immortality. The game combines colourful platforming with the heroes' unique abilities as they explore a wide variety of areas in the kingdom. Battles are turn-based and make use of action commands that can enhance attacks. The next game is Little Misfortune. Little Misfortune is an interactive story focused on exploration and characters, both sweet and dark, where your choices have consequences. Starring Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez, an imaginative 8-year-old who seeks the prize of eternal happiness as a gift to her mummy. Led by her new friend, Mr. Voice, they venture into the woods where mysterious and unravelled, and a little bit of bad luck unfolds. The next game is The Lustscape. Glide through a vast open world. Alpinescape is the search for an answer as to why this is your only memory. The next game is Warface Breakout. Become the ultimate mercenary of tomorrow in Warface Breakout, a tactical online first-person shooter where tight gunplay and strategic team cooperation define the high-stakes PvP experience. Engage in fierce gunfights, make split-second decisions, and master a vast arsenal of weapons to outsmart your opponents and secure victory. The final game is Let's Sing 2020. All begins with the first tone. Sing as solo superstar or perform with your crew and friends to rock every party. With the latest version of the singing game, Let's Sing, you can follow the footsteps of cutting-edge artists and perform songs like Ava Max, Sweet But Psycho, Lewis Capaldi, Calvin Harris, Dua Lipa, Wannabe, and many more. And that's it. That's all the games that were released last week from May 23rd to 29th. Hopefully you found the information useful. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. Wookie